Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to everybody who's been here before, and welcome to all the new people. I got a lot of subscribers recently and I have to thank you so much for it, but I'm also really stressed of uni work at the moment, so you just get a speed drawing which I recorded like half a year ago or longer. I was still in Scotland. Yeah, anyway, as you can see, it's a Fanart to Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and I just show you how I'm coloring it with Copics. Yeah, as always I start with the skin, and I tend to start with the lighter skin tone and then go in with the darker ones to make it look nice and have tonal value in my pictures. It's funny, I'm studying arts and design right now, and I learn a lot of words which I can use to describe art. It's really funny and useful, and I love this course and I really enjoy it, but it's also a lot of work and I barely have time to draw anything just from what I want to draw in my free time. Yeah, as you can see, I was using some blues as well for Baz because he's a vampire, so obviously I want to make him look really pale compared to the others. That's also why I went in with a lot of pinks for Simon, to make him look more alive, I guess. I'm not sure what I colored next, but usually I always go from light colors to the darker ones. So I guess that's what I did there. Like I've said, it's been a while, but yeah. I thought this video I just show you speed drawing or speed painting, coloring, whatever, and I just talk a bit to you. As you can see, I was refilling my markers there, which I should probably edit out, but I can't be arsed. Also, maybe it's interesting for some of you. You can refill your Copic markers by just buying a refill, which is like £8 or something. So not that expensive, and you can refill your markers a lot of times. Like, I have some of the refills for the skin for tones for years now, and I always refill them. And you can't put it on the brush tip, even though I sometimes do that, but you shouldn't. But you should put it on the chisel tip, and then it flows in and kind of works well. There are better tutorials in the internet where you can see how to do that. I continued with the hair. That's also a thing I do sometimes, that I don't continue with the lighter colors, but I just continue with the hair. And Baz got dark hair. And as you can see, I'm not using Copics for the grays because somehow I have these Shinhan Touch twin brush markers. They're a cheaper variation and I just have a lot of grays. As you can see, I was trying out my markers to find the perfect color for Simon's hair and also Agatha's hair, I think. Also, I was thinking a long time what hair Penny should have, and in the end I decided on a dark color, like not black but dark brown, because Simon has his wings, so obviously it's after Carry On. Also, he's together with Baz, so it's kind of like near the end of the story. And during the events of Carry On, Penny has dark hair. That's the only thing we know. So we know she dyes her hair a lot, but we didn't know which color she actually has in Carry On, except for dark hair. Yeah, Agatha got gold blonde hair. I think it got a bit too dark, but I tried my best to fix that later with the highlights. You will see that. Yeah, I was thinking a lot during recording with the colors. I really struggled to find the perfect colors for their clothes, for their hair, and for everything. But I think I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. Yeah, for the future for my channel, I wanted to tell you that I try to make videos. I really try, but like I said, I'm studying arts and design and I don't have that much time at the moment. Especially the editing is like a lot of work, and even the recording it takes forever. So I have a lot of speed drawings I did a couple of months ago, which I can easily upload, so look out for that. I thought about doing Vlogmas, but I changed my mind because I just don't have the time at the moment. There's so many things which I need to hand in soonish, so I decided to do that another day, another month or something. Anyway, if you're interested in Vlogmas or in daily vlogs or something, just let me know. I'm thinking about doing stuff like that, even though my life is not that interesting. Or maybe just weekly vlogs or something. Yeah. I decided for purple glasses for Penny. I don't even know why. And yeah, I gave the picture to a friend actually, because she she read the book as well. And yeah. I don't know what else I can tell you. Well, I can tell you the story about my name. Like, I'm actually called Silly. But last year when I went to Scotland, I started to call myself Mary because it sounds better when it's pronounced in English. Like, if English people try to pronounce my name, they often pronounce it Zilly because it's Z-I-L-L-Y, and the Z is often pronounced like an S here. And I just didn't want to be called Zilly because it sounds silly. So I started to call myself Mary, which is from my second name, which is Maria, so it's kind of a short form, and it was easier for the residents in Camp Hill. And yeah, now that I go to uni in England, I kind of just stuck with it, and people just call me Mary. So that's, especially now talking English, I'm just used to calling myself Mary and not Silly, so I'm a bit confused when I introduce myself on YouTube. But you guys, you can call me whatever you want. My YouTube name is Potter Princess Silly, so it's totally fine with me if you call me Silly. But if you want to call me Mary, you feel free to do that as well, because I really don't mind. Yeah, I gave Penny the school uniform for some reason, because I don't even know why. Or like, it's not the school uniform, but something like the school uniform of Watford. Like-ish. I don't know. And I did this pattern on it, and I think it turned out really well, because it's not that boring then. Like, I should use patterns a lot more. It's funny, now I have these live drawing sessions at uni all the time, and looking back at my art from before I started uni, I just feel that I improved so much, and I could just take a pen and go in and improve that image. Like, it's really frustrating to watch myself work. Whoops. Yeah, I really love that book. Just, you know what, guys? You can tell me in the comments if you read Carry On or know of it, and tell me your favorite quote of the book, because I just love that book so much, and then we can chat in the comments about that book, because it's awesome. Also, if you have any TV shows or animes you recommend me to watch, just let me know. I really would love to watch some more. It's really easy for me to watch stuff during doing homework. That was bad English. Anyway. Or if you know any audiobooks I could listen to, that would help me a lot as well, because I can't really read at the moment. I just don't have the time for that. Yeah, I think my camera stopped at that point, stopped recording, so it kind of jumped to what I did while it didn't record. As you can see, I colored Simon's wings and his trousers. And this video clip doesn't do anything. Well, anyway. There I go back. I start to color Agatha. Oh, the camera stopped recording again. And I did Simon's shirt in the meantime. I did it like I did with Penny's clothes, that I first colored it green and then used a fine liner to make like the stripes on his shirt. Agatha's dress, like I imagined she would be with the others. She would be in California already. And I just thought, like, pink, it's her favorite color. And then I added some flowers to make it look girly. And yeah. I really love Agatha. I don't know, she's one of my favorites. Like all four of them. And I love Fiona. I'm so in love with that book. What else can I tell you? I don't know. What do you guys want to know about when I make speed drawings? You can also write me in the comments suggestions about what I can talk while doing those speed drawings. Like, I seriously don't know. Oh my god. Looks horrible. Like, the proportions. Anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, if you have any ideas what I can talk about, or even if you have any ideas what type of videos you want me to make, just let me know. I mean, I have some ideas, but just not the time at the moment. I hope that changes in a while. Also at uni, it's really awesome. We have this film production course at the moment, where we have to make a short film about the word journey, and I might upload it here as well. So you will see that in the future, because I have to do that. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't feel like I learn a lot new stuff about film editing at the moment, because like we really start with all the basics, because it's just a foundation course, so obviously we have to start with the basics. But yeah, that kind of makes me feel like I know most of the stuff already. Yeah, the thing I'm drawing there in the background right now, the black thing, is supposed to be Watford, like the wizard school, magic school they all go to. So I thought it's a nice thing to have that in the background. And then I go in with the blues. That reminds me, I really need to have a new light blue. It's empty. Yeah, and the next thing I did was highlights, obviously, as you can see. And what I like to do with highlights is like give the picture a finished touch, obviously. And for that I like to outline all the characters again. In that one, as I did a lot of times in the past, was that I like to have the characters with outlines and the background without. Or sometimes I even made like white outlines for the background to make it look a bit more distant. And what I do with Penny there now is that I outline like everything which can move, and just like extra, like every single bit. So all the arms and legs, and in theory I should have outlined the skirt as well, but I think I didn't do that. I'm a bit tired. It's not even that late. Well, anyway, that's all I will do for the rest of the video, outlining, and then you see the result. And I hope you liked the picture, and I hope you enjoyed that video and listening to the nonsense I talk. But I guess it's anyway not that important what I talk here, because you're probably all here for the drawing and the video part and not the audio. So if you liked it, you can give the video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on my social media, which are all in the description below, and I'm much more active on there than I am on here, like except for Facebook, but like Snapchat and Instagram you can see a lot of me. And I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.